Few things in the world of health and wellness are as popular and controversial as keeping your immune system healthy and strong. So, in the next few minutes, I want to show you some science proven ways to keep your immune system healthy. Many of these ways are free, and you might be surprised at what I have to say. So, let's go. Number one, can't talk about this topic without bringing up exercise. There is a deluge of research showing that exercise, regular physical activity, can keep your immune system strong, such as this study showing that regular exercise improves natural killer cells. And these are important cancer-fighting immune cells. Here is another investigation showing that in older adults who exercise, their immune system is also stronger. Doesn't matter whether they did exercise that was aerobic like walking or resistance training, it improved their immune systems. Here's another investigation of older adults as well as those with Parkinson's disease, again showing the positive effects of regular physical activity on the immune system. And then here is also another investigation basically saying doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you're moving, as long as you're exercising and keeping physically active, your immune system will stay stronger. Again, if there's one takeaway from this video, you should be thinking about getting more physically active. It doesn't take a lot of exercise either to maintain your immune system functioning. As I'm showing you here, just as an example, as something as simple as a 10, 15, 20-minute walk a few times a week is all it takes to keep your immune system strong. We're not talking about running marathons here. And again, in terms of strength training versus aerobic type exercise like walking, again, whatever you like doing is great. I would prefer doing a combination of both because there's advantages to both aerobic type exercise and resistance training, but either one of them is going to have positive effects on your immune system. But that's not all I got for you. How about this one? Massage. If you like getting massages, hey, this is more reason to keep doing this. Here we've got an investigation showing that massage can improve the immune system of individuals. This was actually men with HIV. Here's another investigation of adolescents with HIV showing improved immune function after a massage. Here's yet another investigation showing people who have breast cancer, they have improved immune functioning following massage therapy. Here's a study showing that even preemies who get massages, they have improved immune systems too. And then lastly, here is an investigation of quote-unquote normal people who are not sick, who get basically one single massage therapy session and their immune systems improve. And the improvement in the immune system, interestingly enough, appears to persist for several days after the massage has finished. So there seems to be a prolonged effect. So very, very interesting about this. So massage, another great way to maintain immune health. Sleep. As somebody said to me years ago, sleep is for wimps. I would say, no, it's not. Here's an investigation basically showing more colds in people who don't sleep so well. And in those with insomnia, they also seem to be more susceptible to cold. So just like exercise, sleep appears to have a very systemic effect on the body. And one of those effects appears to be immune functioning. In terms of foods, what could you eat to help keep your immune system strong? Well, how about probiotics? Probiotic foods as well as probiotic supplements appear to do this. Again, when I refer to probiotics, again, these are the little microorganisms that live inside of us. Some of them live on us, as by the way. There's one on our skin. But in terms of probiotic supplements, again, it's a burgeoning field out there. So if you're into the foods, I would say anything that's a fermented food, whether it's sauerkraut, kimchi, stuff like that. Again, if you're thinking, or even yogurt. Yogurt is great. Kefir is another, basically a liquid yogurt supplement, which contains probiotic supplements, probiotics that can actually improve your immune functioning. So that's something else to look at. Here's an investigation showing that berries can improve the immune systems of individuals. So if you like berries, great. Again, we can't pin this down to just one thing in berries. So basically, berries are better than any kind of berry extracts. And then fruit. I wanted to throw this one out here because vegetables get a lot of attention in the world of nutrition, and veggies are great, but fruit also can improve the immune system of individuals. So if you like fruit, here's another reason to keep eating it. And then I know the Mediterranean diet is very popular. And in this investigation, basically, we're saying, yeah, the Mediterranean diet has a lot of health benefits, but so too does that extra virgin olive oil that usually goes hand in hand with the Mediterranean diet. That extra virgin olive oil appears to have some immune modulating effects in people. So again, if you're eating like the Mediterranean diet, terrific, keep doing it. How about tea? So if you like tea, I'd say keep drinking the tea because it appears to have a wide range of effects in the body, including helping reduce the common cold symptoms. So again, tea is great. So here's a study showing basically reduced flu infection with people who drink tea on a regular basis. And then here's a bizarre study, in my opinion, where they basically had people gargle with tea for a few months, and they showed also improved immune functions from just gargling. I would say drink the tea more than gargling with tea. I think you're going to get a better effect with the drinking of the tea. Oh, and while we're on the topic, you may be wondering, could I take a green tea supplement and get the same benefit? I'm going to say no to the green tea supplement. I think the tea is better. Sometimes companies put a lot of what they think might be the active ingredient in the green tea. I would say drink the tea or cut open a tea bag, throw it in the smoothie blender and make a smoothie out of it, or toss the tea into maybe a crock pot and cook with it, use it like a spice. I think that there's a more holistic effect of tea than a green tea supplement. Speaking of supplements, what supplements could you take to keep your immune system strong and modulated? Well, here's my pick on immune modulating dietary supplements, which I think are best. There is an awful lot of research on a dietary supplement that has been flying below people's radar for a number of years called aged garlic extract. This is a product that I take myself, been talking about it for many years. Aged garlic extract has a number of effects in the body, such as helping improve the immune system. This is just one study of aged garlic extract. Here is yet another study on aged garlic extracts made by a company called Kyolic. And so, again, I can't talk about this enough. I've been taking it for a number of years myself. There's a number of formulations to aged garlic extract. I'm going to put a link in the description to the product that I personally take, which I think is the best of all, so you can check that out for yourself. Elderberry. So you may or may not have heard of elderberry. It's quite popular usually around cold and flu season, and rightly so. There's a number of studies showing that elderberry juice and eating elderberries can improve the immune system. Here's just one study showing this. Here's another study showing it may have an effect on influenza infections. And then here's a particular study on a branded elderberry supplement called Sambucol, which is found pretty much in most health food stores. You may or may not have seen it. Again, I'll show a link. I'll put a link to that in the video so you can check it out for yourself. But yeah, the elderberry is quite popular. It's been around a number of years. And then lastly, I'll round out my supplement discussion by throwing out, there is some research on vitamin D improving the immune system. Here's one on infants. I would like more research on vitamin D as far as modulating the immune system. It does have a wide array of effects in the body, but in the wintertime, we may not get enough vitamin D, so it may be worth supplementing with in the wintertime. Every cell of your body has receptors for vitamin D, so it does an awful lot of things. But you could always double check and see if you are low in vitamin D before you take it. I sometimes call this hormone D. I think it was discovered today it would be more of a hormone. But again, this was definitely something maybe take a look at, especially if you're low in vitamin D. If you got any questions, leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. If you got any questions, again, I'll be happy to help you myself. Until next time, gang, I'm Joe Cannon. Go out, be safe, keep your immune system safe, and try to make a difference. Take care. Bye-bye.